Have you ever felt overwhelmed by your own thoughts, struggling to make sense of those emotions, or just needing clarity in your daily life? Then you are not alone. Many of us face these challenges, and that's where journaling is a game changer, my friend. Watch the video till the end to know how you can start it and what is the benefits that you'll get once you do. Hello, everyone. This is Mini here. Welcome back to our channel, Grow with Minz. So, if you're new here, my name is Mini Menon. I'm a corporate professional turned mindset empowerment coach for working women. In this channel, you'll find videos about personal development, strategies to develop yourself, practices to embrace self acceptance and compassion. Today, I'm going to talk about a very powerful tool. Imagine waking up each day knowing what you need to do exactly and how you will feel about it. Now, think of a safe space wherein you can share your thoughts, your deepest thoughts, your dreams, and your worst fears without being judged. Now, think of the missed opportunities, the confusion, or the stress that could have been eased if you had a simple tool at disposal. That tool is journaling. So now if you're wondering, why should I start journaling? Then hear me out, okay? So a lot of us have this chatter or this clutter that goes on in our mind. And a lot of times we ourselves are not able to make sense of the thoughts that we have. How are you going to share it with somebody else? That is where journaling is a very powerful way to declutter your mind. So when you put your pen to paper, or should I say fingers to your keypad if you are somebody who's tech savvy, then you are able to externalize your thoughts. You can bring them out. It is more tangible, it's visible, and it becomes easier for you to process. It becomes easier for you to process your thoughts. Now, a lot of people feel that journaling is just about writing about your day. No, that is one style of journaling. There are different styles as talk as we go along. Now you must be saying, okay, I get you that I should start journaling and why it is important. But how do I start if I have to start? Okay. So then let me tell you, it's not a complicated process at all. All you have to do is maybe take 10 to 15 minutes out of your day, find a space wherein you are not disturbed for that time, and then start journaling. Now, let me tell you when. So, I seriously started journaling about 4 years back. But before that, I would write down my thoughts. Whenever I felt too overwhelmed, or I felt that if I share these thoughts with somebody else, I'll be judged. So, I would write that thoughts down just to help myself. And that was very random, not regular at all. Around 4 years back is when I actually started seriously, I started journaling. And what I would do is that towards the end of the day, I would just reflect on my day and write down what are my wins that day, what are the challenges that I faced, and if there are any lessons that I want for the future, I would write them down as well. It wouldn't take me more than 10 to 15 minutes a day. Now, the key is if you want to reap the real benefits of journaling, then you have to make it a habit, just like you brush your teeth. How you cannot go about your day without brushing your teeth at the start of the day, journaling has to be that process. Now, a lot of people start writing a journal at the start of the day. For a lot of them, write at the end of the day as well. So, for if you're like me, I prefer to journal at the end of the day. But now, I do two types of journaling. So I don't want to confuse you all by talking about that right now. Stay in this video and you'll come to know what is that I'm talking about. So now let's see what are the practical things or practical way to how to get start journaling if you're new to journaling. Okay. Now here are some tips on how you can start journaling if you're new to journaling. Okay. First is you need to decide how are you going to journal. So are you going to use notebooks wherein you will write down your thoughts, or use a digital app if you are tech savvy and you want, you're more comfortable with your finger on the keypad, then you can go for a digital app. Or if you are more comfortable recording your thoughts, after that, the next thing that you need to decide is, when is it that you're going to journal. Are you going to journal at the start of the day to set an intention, or the end of the day to reflect on your day? And after that, what you need to now you have taken the first two decisions. The next one, you start writing. Now it is, you may feel overwhelming if you have not journaled, or if you have not written down for a very long time. I would say, don't make it a complicated process, just be free here. Okay, if you are just think if you can just think of bullet points, just start off by writing those bullet points. That's fine. Make it as enjoyable and as relaxing for you as possible. Now let's address the elephant in the room. That is, what should I write in my journal? Okay. Now, remember that what you want to write down should be personal to you. Okay. Because journaling is a space wherein you can be yourself, it's a sacred space for you. It's a place where you don't have to fear about judgment. You don't have to fear about what somebody else will tell about you. So it's okay. There is no rule that you have to follow here. There is no hard and fast rule. ऐसे ऐसे करना है और ऐसे ऐसे नहीं करना है. No, it is up to you. But let me tell you some of the types of journaling that people usually do. This will give you an idea to start off with. Okay. So the first type of journaling that you can do is reflect on your day. So, like I said, I started off by reflecting on my day, wherein you can write down your experiences, your wins, your challenges, your lessons for a particular day. Okay. The second type of journaling is, you're just exploring your thoughts. So, you're writing down your dreams, your fears, your aspirations. So, I remember I told you that I do two types of journaling. So this is one of the journaling that I do. At the end of the day, I just write down my thoughts, whatever is there going on. If there are any doubts in my mind, I just write it down. So for me, it's a meditative process. It's a play. It's a way I communicate with God. Some days I just write down my thoughts, and the thoughts. If I need clarity, I write them down, and by the time I finish my writing, I usually get a clarity. Some days it's just me asking a lot of questions, and I usually get the answers by the time I finish my journaling, or the next day. It's like me manifesting, and I get an answer from somewhere. Okay? So that is a second type of journaling that you can do. Now the third type of journaling is, you are expressing your gratitude. Now I do this journaling as well, wherein I list down things that I'm grateful for. It helps you cultivate a positive mindset. Okay, so you can start off by doing gratitude journaling as well. So how I do it is, I write down I write down things that I'm grateful for, not necessarily three. I write down things that I'm grateful for that happened the previous day. So I do this at the start of the day. Okay. And I also write down things that I'm grateful for in general. Now, as a rule that I follow, I ensure that I write down at least three things that I'm grateful for. Now, don't tell me that you can't find three things that you're grateful for. Okay, there are so many things that we are take for granted. If you just look at them, you will have at least three things that you're grateful for. So you can start off by doing that. And the fourth type of journaling that people do is, they use the journal to list down their goals, get clarity on it, track progress, find solutions. So, like I told you, this is personal to you. What is it that you want to do? Just start doing. The intention, or the what I would want you to do is just start writing without thinking about it. Whatever comes to your mind, just start writing slowly. And once you start doing it as a habit, you will develop. You will see what is it that you're comfortable with, and then you can start doing that. So, so this is how you start journaling, and this is what you write in your journal. Now, I want you to start. I want you to give you a challenge of starting journaling today. Do it for 7 days. I give you a challenge. Do it regularly for 7 days, and I'll let me know in the comments how did you feel. And I'm sure after 7 days you wouldn't want to stop it. So try doing it for 7 days. It's a challenge that I'm giving you. Are you ready to take it? Let me know in the comments. Remember, it is not about writing the words. It's about making a habit that will have a positive impact on all areas of your life. So let me know in comments, how do you plan to incorporate journaling into your daily routine? Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your comments and subscriptions are a motivator for me. So I would love if you could keep that coming. I really enjoy it. So until next time, keep journaling and keep growing. Take care and God bless.